in the Lord, brethren guys, how are you today? Welcome to Poimen channel. Please like and subscribe. So we will be tackled today about the statistics in the Bible from the Old Testaments. About the chapters, verses, words, prophecies, fulfilled and unfulfilled prophecies, commands, and predictions. Okay, so let's start it from the Pentateuch, the 5 books of Moses. Number 1, Genesis. Genesis has 50 chapters, 1,533 verses, 38,267 words, 56 prophecies, 123 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 23 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 106 commands, and 326 prediction. Number 2, Exodus. Exodus has 40 chapters, 1,213 verses, 32,692 words, 129 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 2 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 827 commands, 240 predictions. Number 3, Leviticus, 27 chapters, 859 verses, 24,546 words, 58 verses of fulfilled prophecies, 6 verses on unfulfilled prophecies, 795 commands, and 125 predictions. Numbers, 36 chapters, 1,288 verses, 32,902 words, 42 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 15 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 554 commands, and 79 predictions. Deuteronomy, 34 chapters, 958 verses, 28,461 words, 230 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 37 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 519 commands, and 497 prediction. History books. Joshua, 24 chapters, 658 verses, 18,858 words, 42 verses of fulfilled prophecy, and no unfulfilled prophecy, 98 commands, and 44 predictions. Judges, 21 chapters, 618 verses, 18,976 words, 33 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 71 commands, 26 prediction. Ruth, 4 chapter, 85 verses, 2,578 words, without prophecy, 30 commands. 1 1 Samuel, 31 chapters, 810 verses, 25,061 words, 50 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 1 verse of unfulfilled prophecy, 117 commands, and 57 predictions. 2 Samuel, 24 chapters, 695 verses, 20,612 words, 9 verses of fulfilled prophecy, and 7 verses of unfulfilled prophecies, 70 commands, 25 predictions. 1 Kings, 22 chapters, 896 verses, 24,524 words, 71 verse of fulfilled prophecy, 1 verse of unfulfilled prophecy, 92 commands, and 73 predictions. 2 Kings, 25 chapters, 719 verses, 23,532 words, 58 verses of fulfilled prophecies, 1 verse of unfulfilled prophecy, 118 commands, 20 distinct messages from God, and 65 predictions. 1 Chronicles, 29 chapters, 942 verses, 20,369 words, 8.5 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 7.5 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 30 predictions, 53 commands, and 8 messages from God. 2 Chronicles, 36 chapters, 822 verses, 26,074 words, 32 verses of fulfilled prophecies, and 7 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 42 predictions, 45 commands, and 21 messages from God. Isra, 10 chapters, 280 verses, 7,441 words, no prophecy, no message from God, 43 commands. Nehemiah, 13 chapters, 406 verses, 10,482 words, 3 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 3 predictions, 4 commands, no new message from God. Esther, 10 chapters, 167 verses, 6,637 words, 11 commands, no prophecy, and no distinct messages from God. Poetical books. Job, 42 chapters, 1,070 verses, 10,102 words, 1 verse of fulfilled prophecy, 3 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 13 commands, 4 predictions, 10 messages from God. Psalms, 150 chapters, 2,461 verses, 43,743 words, 160 verses of fulfilled prophecies, and 274 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 412 commands. Proverbs, 31 chapters, 915 verses, 15,043 words, 27 verses of unfulfilled prophecies, 215 commands, 17 bitter things, and 560 proverbs. Ecclesiastes, 12 chapters, 222 verses, 5,584 words, 34 commands, no prophecy, no message from God. Song of Solomon's, 3 chapters, 117 verses, 2,661 words, 14 commands, no prophecy, no distinct message from God. Major prophets. The book of Isaiah, 66 chapters, 1,292 verses, 37,044 words, 434 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 365 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 1,313 predictions, 449 fulfilled, and 864 unfulfilled predictions, 308 commands, and 71 distinct messages from God. Jeremiah, 52 chapters, 1,364 verses, 42,659 words, 1,002 prediction, 666 verses of fulfilled prophecy, and 180 unfulfilled prophecy, 779 fulfilled prophecies, prediction, 779 fulfilled predictions, and 223 unfulfilled predictions, 303 commands, 62 messages from God. Lamentation, 5 chapters, 154 verses, 3,415 words, 2 verses of prophecy, and 3 commands, 2 prediction, no distinct messages from God. Ezekiel, 48 chapters, 1,273 verses, 39,403 words, 530 verses of fulfilled prophecies, 433 verses of unfulfilled prophecies, 953 predictions, 693 fulfilled, and 294 unfulfilled predictions, 345 commands, and 179 messages from God. Daniel, 12 chapters, 357 verses, 11,600 words, 79 verses of fulfilled prophecies, 60 verses of unfulfilled prophecies, 7 commands, and 16 messages from God. Minor prophets. Hosea, 14 chapters, 197 verses, 5,175 words, 26 commands, 298 predictions, 152 verses of prophecies, 17 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 134 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 10 distinct messages from God. Joel, 3 chapters, 73 verses, 2,034 words, 50 commands, 69 verses of prophecy, 11 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 59 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, only 2 distinct messages from God. Amos, 9 chapters, 146 verses, 4,217 words, 28 commands, 117 predictions, 121 verses of prophecy, 8 unfulfilled verses of prophecy, and 113 of fulfilled prophecy. and 35 distinct messages from God. Obadiah, 1 chapter, 21 verses, 670 words, 1 command, 30 prediction, 12 verses of prophecy, 5 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 7 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 3 distinct messages from God. Jonah, 4 chapters, 48 verses, 1,321 words, 1 verse of fulfilled prophecy, 6 distinct messages from God. Micah, 7 chapters, 105 verses, 3,153 words, 20 commands, 123 prediction, 32 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 9 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 7 distinct messages from God. Nahum, 3 chapters, 47 verses, 1,285 words, 5 commands, 72 predictions, 46 verses of prophecy, 6 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 40 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 2 distinct messages from God. Habakkuk, 3 chapters, 56 verses, 1,476 words, 1 command, 20 prediction, 11 verses of prophecy, 2 distinct messages from God. Zephaniah, 3 chapters, 53 verses, and 1,617 words, 11 commands, 86 prediction, 45 verses of prophecy, 5 verses of fulfilled prophecy, and 40 verses of unfulfilled prophecy. 4 distinct messages from God. Haggai, 2 chapters, 38 verses, 1,031 words, 9 commands, 14 predictions, 9 verses of prophecy, 6 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 3 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 5 main distinct messages from God. Zechariah, 14 chapters, 211 verses, 6,444 words, 35 commands, 266 predictions, 122 verse of prophecy, 31 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 91 verse of unfulfilled prophecies, 59 distinct messages from God. Last, Malachi, 4 chapters, 55 verses, and 1,783 words, 5 commands, 30 predictions, 19 verses of prophecies, 6 verses of fulfilled prophecy, 13 verses of unfulfilled prophecy, 28 distinct messages from God. So this is the statistics of the Old Testament in our Bible. So I hope you've learned a lot from our lesson today. The Old Testament Bible statistics. God bless everyone and see you on my next vlog.